Hello and welcome. My name is Yesenia Ruiz. Welcome to my media intro presentation for MPA 560 Stats Analysis. For starters, I currently work for Riverside County as a social worker, and it's for the Department of Public Social Services, which is also known as DPSS for short. And I specifically work for the Adult Services Division. So my role there is basically to conduct home assessments and to assess my clients' needs in order to ensure their own safety in their own home. And actually, as of September 1st, now that I'm thinking about it, marks my 3 years with the county. So now on to traveling. So I have never lived outside of the US, but I have traveled. I have mainly traveled throughout Mexico because that's where I have family members. I have actually traveled to Michoacan, but my brother pronounces it as Michigan, but it's actually Michoacan. And that's where my sister lives. So I like going there to visit her, my niece, my nephews, and overall my mom's side of the family. And I have also traveled to Aguascalientes, which translates to hot water. But that's where my dad's side of the family is from. And it's always pretty exciting to go there because my dad actually has 18 siblings. So, of course, that means I have a lot of cousins. And it's honestly hard to choose my favorite place just because both places have family members. But I would have to say that the most adventurous side would have to be my dad's side because they tend to take us hiking through tunnels and all these crazy places. But from my mom's side of the family, I tend to get more history about the places. So it's more like a tourist attraction and sightseeing. So for program evaluation, I do have some experience, mainly because for my bachelor's in social work, I did have to take stats, and I do recall having a project where I had to collect data, and I vaguely remember it, so I think this course will be a refresher since some of the terms do sound familiar just from the lecture alone, but I can't really pinpoint the actual definition. But in short, I did have to work with a group of 4 students from my cohort, and I had to go speak out to the community and conduct surveys. So from those surveys, we had to group our findings into categories, and with the results of the survey, we had to put that information into the spreadsheet, which was a little bit confusing to me. But I do remember that from that project, even though I was in a social work program, I did have to mainly focus on the facts when I had to present my information. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I look forward to working with you guys and also listening to your guys' presentation.